What is up? I Titan 1, 2, 3 here today to fulfill a request from one of my rivals. His name is Fan. His username is Fan. I'm a fiction dude. He requested, said, character review, Alucard. That's one of the songs that's played during basically hosting Ultimate. Now let's get into the actual review. Now, okay, the name Alucard is pretty much spelled backwards. And I'm going to be taking this review from Hellsing Ultimate, not the original 13 show series. Mainly because Ultimate is newer and it's frankly a lot better. His weapon of choice actually isn't a sword. He starts the series out with one pistol, and after fighting Fargo Andos, then he gets the Jackal. The Jackal is the black gun. I'm not entirely sure what the other one is called, but when Hellsing Ultimate first starts out, pretty much the same as the original 13. You know, there's a priest with Ceres, and this is kind of he has to shoot through her to hit him, to what actually hit his heart. He asks Ceres to actually to tell him if she's a virgin or not, and she screams yes, and boom, shoots her. Doesn't kill her. It doesn't kill her, but she's fatally wounded and. Anyway, she has to choose to live or die. Dying basically meaning just leave out and basically lead out. Which is pretty much what's happening right then. But she chooses to live, and it's kind of like a romantic moment, basically the only romantic moment. But anyway, as we actually go along in the actual Hellsing Ultimate series, he's called a monster, you know, because he has taken countless souls into himself. Blood being the currency of the soul. All he has to do is drink the blood, basically draining them of the blood, and they become part of him. And the only time that we actually see him release all of those souls is when he releases control restriction level 0, and then he doesn't even say release control restriction 0. Integra tells him to, and he utters these words: "The bird of the Hermes is my name, itching my wings to make me tame." And he releases all of the souls that he took in over the centuries and centuries of this bloodshed. And, you know, of all people who have tried to kill him, some of them are part of that. And that includes Rip Van Winkle, who he pretty much he had recently taken into himself in the cargo. Those decided to recently kill him. Anyway, I kind of lost my train of thought here. Oh yeah, and all that is left is pretty much just basically the original Dracula, which is pretty much blood, and pale, see, and he has a sword. It's not like this, but yeah, he does have a sword. He does use a sword. And it's only until, but the thing is, he can call all of those, he can call the will of death back into himself at will, because he's still, you know, and which is like, you can shoot him, you can chop his head off, you can shoot his heart, you can blow him to bits, but he still has control, as long as he has control over those millions of souls that he consumed. He can regenerate from jewels off of blood. And when near the end of the final Hellsing Ultimate OVA, he takes in one more, and that's the little gentleman Nico kid. He is omnipresent. Basically, he's everywhere and basically nowhere. And taking him in, we pretty much defeated Alucard for about 30 years until Alucard made basically him like made that kid like the only soul like he had left. So basically he has to go around and collect and take in more taking more victims to increase his power again. And he can take on like multiple forms. Like the first form we actually ever see, besides the red trench coat, red hat, the red and the hat, trench coat, and the glasses. He has long hair, like kind of like a long leather straight jacket type of outfit. That's like the first time I ever see him, and that's when he was pretty much a corpse. But in Tiger being a little girl, got shot in the arm, made some blood spill on him, which woke him up, because it's bugs in blood apparently is a lot sweeter than a normal, and thing is, Integra stays a virgin to the entire series, which is which I don't know how that's even possible. She's kind of anyway. My thoughts on as the actual character. He's a great character. He has a lot of character development. When he turns self, he kind of I guess you could say he begins to kind of care for her. Kind of like he doesn't kind of like a father, daughter type of thing, but I think there's obviously more to it than that, obviously. But and he takes his pride as the actual vampire very seriously, very seriously. And he takes, and if anyone insults an Integra, boom, headshot. So he's proud. He's a very proud character, very proud. Which is not a bad thing, and he's incredibly, powerful too. Anyway, that's my review. That's my review for Alucard. Be sure to rate, comment, and rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'm sure the comment request for a character. So I'll basically review. You can choose from Bleach, Naruto, Soul Leader, Dragon Ball Z, Hellsing, Bleach, just as long as I have actually seen it. Alright? Bye.